Hey Glenn, what is up? It is 10:35 p.m. 16th of December 2022. It is also a Friday. This vlog is again on my reflections as usual from today. I so far reflected on my work relationships at Opal and my work tasks at Opal, and then life philosophy. Yeah. Next thing I want to talk about now is my picnic Ferris wheel hangout with Crush, and what's next with Crush. It's just something that's just on my mind constantly, and it's just bothering me heaps. But I don't want to be seeing myself. Still recording, yes. But yeah, it's basically like that. Man, it's just, oh my gosh. Let me just get some inspiration for a sec. Just gonna quickly watch a video of me and Mount Barney. Gosh, it's so funny, man. But while that's downloading, questions, man. I'm actually pretty tired thinking about this, and it's pretty late as well. But yeah, like, I'm scared, man. It's such a beautiful thing. Like, oh my gosh, like, to have someone who feels the same way as you, or at least, like, is it, like, appreciates you and is attracted to you, and just, there's colleagues, and it's just like, oh my god. It's amazing, man. I'm actually just gonna cancel the download and just watch it online, so I don't have to download it. I can just stream it. So nature adventures. But yeah, I don't know. It's just, yeah, it's a bit rough thinking about all this, but let's just try to stay focused. Oh man, I was cool back then. How cool is this, man? Oh my gosh, what a crazy fella I was, man, back then. Man. But anyways, see, I don't know what's next for me and her. The end goal is like the big goal is to have a family, have children. That's scary, man. I mean, it's a beautiful thing, honestly, but the responsibility, fuck me, man. Fuck, that's a lot. It's a whole bunch. I'd say like 2-3 times more than what I'm doing right now. Save money, child support, just working my ass off, and you also have to be the parent who who's guiding the child. Oh my gosh, man! Like, then you deal with the the problems that the child goes through as they get older and older. Children, then teenager, then adult years. And then, oh my gosh, and holy crap, man! And then there's times when they're just going to stuff up or something, and it's going to cost, so you're going to have to cover it, because who else is going to cover it? Like, oh my gosh, man. And I mean, like, she's really awesome and stuff, but she's just simply someone who is suitable for me, for to to um to have a family with, to build a family with. You know? We laugh, we work together, we trust each other. I mean, cooperating a lot with each other. Well, first of all, she's cooperating a lot with my needs of space. Um, that's actually pretty epic. Got some pretty sick drone footage, man. Dang. But I mean, she's amazing, man. And it's just mainly yeah, like, yeah, it's, you have that natural feeling. Oh my god, she's like, oh, she's beautiful. She likes you. She's showing affection towards you. She's doing this and that. It's just, oh my gosh, it's amazing. But it's a really beautiful experience, and it's a very nice. It's so good. It's really good to experience all that. Um, yeah. Um, I do have the next things for me, which is I made like a schedule with her. But so what's happening right now is that on Wednesday this week we hung out like literally the whole day from 10 a.m. till 4:30 p.m. That's 6 hours, 6.5 hours. It's a 6.5 hour beautiful experience, fun experience, funny experience. But yeah, I just wanted to like say like it was a bit hard at the Ferris wheel. I thought I could, like, I coped, I got through it, I survived without breaking out those thoughts and just ruining the day. That's what it's all about, just being strong, trying not to say something that, you know. So what was going through my mind, like, in parts of the Ferris wheel was my first, was my ex. The thing is, even though it was like 2013, which was 9 years ago. Yeah, 9 years ago. The thing is, like, even though it was like puppy love and all that stuff, it still brought back those memories, and I don't want that to be in my mind when I'm like thinking about my crush right now. And I was just like, oh my gosh, just bring back memories, and it's just like even though like it was ages ago, it's still a part of who I am, kind of thing. Like, it's still a part of who I am. And like, and it was tough. Like your first your first proper love kind of thing. It's just like it's a bit hard. Like it matters, man. Like that first one matters because if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have met this girl. This current crush. No, it's not the I know it's not the direct reason. Like there's heaps of reasons why I'm able to meet this girl, but everything in my life counts as the reason why I managed to um, cross paths with this girl. But yeah, it's like that. It was a really good day. We went to New Farm Park, and we just had a picnic, and we had my sandwiches that I made, but she didn't really eat much of it. She only had one slice or something. And I did bring the Asian drinks as well. What else happened? We did a elephant 3D puzzle. I thought it would be nice because she likes elephants, and yeah, it was either get the elephant 3D thing or do like a 500 piece puzzle. Has no meaning. It's just a game, but doing an elephant thing would be pretty fun. Like it's something that she genuinely likes, and doing something thoughtful is pretty nice to do for someone, and that's what I did. Um, Another thing that also happened was that why isn't it loading? Was that there was a wedding nearby. And yeah, it was really funny because we were saying like, oh, it's meant to be. Yeah, it's meant to be. It's meant to be. It's meant to be. But yeah, yeah, and she was, and we were like mocking. I mean, we were just pretending that she was like suggesting that we practice for the wedding proposal thing, and yeah, it's she was like standing there, and then she, I think she was like telling me to go on one knee and stuff, and then I couldn't hold it. I kept on cracking up. Um, but she just really made me laugh. It was just the funniest thing ever. Like, but I just like I remember she was like saying something about like are you not ready? And I was like, I'm ready for, and then I said in response, I'm ready for the process of getting into marriage, kind of thing. And yeah, um, anyways, backtracking, the whole elephant puzzle thing, that was pretty fun. It took us in total an hour to do. So what happened was we opened the box, and there was all these pieces, and then yeah, we just took them all out. They were like all stuck together, kind of thing, and we just ripped them off, and then put them onto the picnic blanket, and we just felt like, ah, we can do it, easy. Let's just do it. And then trying every piece together, nothing was working at all. 15 minutes in, we gave up on trying to do it ourselves, and then I noticed that there was a guide that you can refer to piece it all together. And we looked at it, oh, and it was just like, oh, okay, yeah, awesome. The thing is, um, may I remind you that I did, like at the start, I said that all the pieces were stuck together, and it was a bit more helpful when it was like that. We took everything out, and it was all scattered everywhere. And the thing about the pieces were that it was like transparent kind of thing, and it was kind of hard to see the shape of it exactly. So we had to look even harder to find which pieces the guide was referring to. So we had to look a bit more closer, and then yeah, bit by bit we got the pieces together. We had to look exactly, and some pieces that we thought were the right one to fit to the next wasn't working. It was just like, but so and then yeah, after 45 minutes of working together and trying to figure it all out, we did it, and yeah, it was a fun thing. We kept on almost giving up, but we kept pushing through. I wanted to push all the way through because you know in the back of my mind I was just like, you know, I think we need to do this because this is like going to shape our relationship in future. Like we have to work together. We have to keep going like despite the feeling of, it's a bit hard, it's really hard, but you know, just gotta keep pushing, kind of thing. But yeah, and yeah. Other than that, Ferris, ferry thing was good. Now it's just all about hanging out. I don't know, like, but yeah, it's just all about catching up. That's the thing. That's why I like to space it out. I can't talk every day. Like, what are you gonna talk about? The thing is, if I were to talk every day, there would have to be a big purpose, like a project we're working on. But we don't. We're just getting to know each other. We're still understanding each other and whatever. But it's just simply like that. Like, what are you gonna talk about every single day? Like, yeah, how was your day? How was your day? You just have to like space it out. Like, it's much more fun, like catching up and just finding out what has happened in the past couple of days, past few days. Anything new? Just how's work? How's work been? What's been happening? Yeah, that and plus it just it's like you you feel okay being obliged to show affection, type of thing. Like, it's not too exhausting or anything. It just be like, actually, I did spend like 2 3 days not talking to her, so yeah. Um, but yeah. So um, so I talked to her on. So this is the schedule. So I talked to her. So we met up and hung out for the whole day on Wednesday. Um, and I decided that we talk on Sunday. The thing is, I'm still a bit insecure about how I'm doing with all this. Um, but you know, it's just also to like keep me keep me in control of my emotions, kind of thing. It can't, like, I don't want to act on my emotions or anything. It's a bit hard like that, but yeah. So on Wednesday evening of the time of on the Wednesday night of the day we hung out, kind of thing. Yeah, I just said, is it okay if we can talk on Sunday? So that means we have, with that in mind, there's 3 days of space. And I said, like, just to catch up better and just to absorb what just happened today. Oh, I forgot one thing I mentioned. I forgot to mention about the meetup, the hangout. We kissed, and she was the first one to kiss me too. And I've never made the first move when it came to kissing. I mean, I've never experienced a girl making the first move when it comes to kissing. Oh, okay, we're going to backtrack all the way there, and we'll resume. I'll continue the schedule in a couple of minutes, in a few minutes. But yeah, she we were getting really close. We're just hanging out and laying down on a picnic, and um, yeah, I couldn't help myself but just give her a kiss on the cheek. Just like a friendly one. Just like that, and I think she got a bit, colleagues from that, because she decided to, face me, um, when laying down, because she wasn't originally, and she just also like said to me, "It's okay, you can hug me." Oh, it's so cute. I don't know, get a little hard. horn dog from it. So weird. But anyways, yeah. She also said that like, you know, she got a call or something or text saying like she's better go. Be home by 6, and then and yeah. And I said, let's go at 4:30 then. And 4:30 was coming, and um, we were just sitting there like it was 10 minutes to 4:30, and we were just crossing our legs, and her legs were onto mine, kind of like, but still crossing legs. We were both crossing legs, but her legs were like kind of my legs, so pretty close. And I was just like hugging her and stuff, and like we were like just like close to each other's face, and I was just pretending like kind of like, you know, I really wanted to kiss her and stuff, and I think she was maybe thinking, I felt like I was kind of teasing her, or she felt like I was kind of teasing her, but I really wanted to kiss her and stuff, but you know, just keep holding back. And I said to her like, "Oh, we're so close, we're so close." And then we had like a funny moment as well when we were there as well. Like we were kind of like about to kiss or something, and yeah, just before we were about to almost kiss, we just pulled away and just laughed. It was just it's just so funny doing all that. But I mean, it's just funny me and her like, I don't know, man. Like always laughing about that stuff. But random stuff. But yeah, after that we just yeah looked at the time and I was just like, oh no, such a good day, man. And yeah, just hugged her again, and then she grabbed me by the cheeks. She grabbed me by the cheeks, and then she just kissed me. Like I didn't expect it. I didn't even kiss. She just kissed me, and my lips weren't even activated. And I was like, oh. And then I went to kiss her as well. And we just kept on kissing back and forth. I remember I also just kissed her, like her in a prolonged way. It's a bit cringe watching me deal with this, but it was such a nice moment. Yeah, and it wasn't too bad afterwards. Like we didn't fully change the way we acted with each other. Just like she kept on saying, "Are you okay? You okay?" And yeah, just all of that stuff. Yeah, it was good. It was really good. It was very nice. But yeah, that's not the whole purpose for all this thing. It's just I'm just trying to remember, like, you know, just being with her is just very nice, anyways. Just being with her and just appreciating her company and just having her also be mutual with the way I'm acting towards her in an affectionate way. It's very nice. But yeah, that's basically it. And yeah, we just went home, and she gave me the video of us completing the elephant. It was like a 1 hour long video, and she kept on telling, I don't know, just general talking, what's going on with each other's lives and stuff like that. Yeah, we did go together. We didn't get home. We didn't get home together. I just keep thinking like, what's going on with her? But she literally just. We're not going to ponder on any small stuff, but that's what this is what the vlogging is for, anyways. But every time we hung out twice so far, and well, she didn't really do anything, but it seems like she always has some excuse when she goes home. But okay, so the first excuse when we hung out, when we go home, she said her sister is there. Waiting at the bus stop. Her next one was going to the city. Not going home when I picked her up from Browns Plains. And now this one, after the hangout, is she was going to Sunnybank. It's also random, but you know, it's a bit hard. You know, it's okay to think about all these things, but it's important to just have a positive or just a reality check or just like a possible reasons as to why. And like you can't just gotta think of something just to cope with it. Like it's not of your responsibility. It's not of your concern. It's not of your business to know what she's exactly doing. Like like if we get hurt, we get hurt. If she's doing something that's not good, then that's it. We'll work through it. We'll work through something. If she's whatever, like seeing someone else, then that's not it. Same for like the marriage or anything. She's cheating. She's cheating. Yeah, that's a big thing. But pride aside, man, like yeah, she's seeing someone else, like then it's fine. We like at the end of the day, like we're getting old anyways. She's cheating on me or something, marriage or something. It's whatever. It's up to her. I'm willing to stay and work through it. Whatever she needs. But yeah, if must be something holding each other down. If that's the case, what do you want? Like, do you want to continue doing this, or I think we need a lot of space for this. You can do whatever you want. But when I'm married, I'm not even married, but just acting it all out. I just be like, when I married you, I married a friend. I married someone I love. I married a partner. I married someone. Yeah, I believe that we did do all that, but yeah, it's a bit tough like that. I want to be civil about all this. We could done everything. Like, the thing is, like, if you're cheating with someone else, yeah, people will say do that. But it's also the case of like, what if you're cheating on drugs or something? Oh, I found you doing drugs. Why are you doing? I'm divorcing you. No, you don't do that. You have to figure it out. You have to work something out. But the first thing is, do they want to work it out? And it would be a process to try and figure out what's going on. And it does hurt. That's why you gotta like do all this vlogging to adjust yourself to, don't do anything irrational. And just really consider everything that's going on so that you can exit or continue appropriately in whatever way. But yeah, anyways, yeah, it's whatever. She can do whatever she wants. Like, that's the whole reason for space. It's just to continue doing what you want and continue being who you are and all that. Remember, it's a girl. All guys gonna be all over her, man. All guys. That's it. But yeah, had space until Sunday, so we have 3 days of catching up to do. Then she'll be flying out on the 19th, then 20th, and I'll be catching up with her again on the Friday, getting to know what she's up to, see what she's doing. And the next weekend, like, I'm not gonna be interrupting her or anything like that. Just going to be just catching up, seeing how she's been, and then that's it. And I'll catch up on a Tuesday or Wednesday, and then that's it. Or just message her, and then when she comes back, yeah, we'll work out. On the 27th or 28th, we'll work out a time when I'll see her again. The thing is, what are we gonna do when we see each other? I don't know. I don't know. What are we gonna do? But yeah, we're still like hanging out. We're still. Yeah, that's a tough one. What are we gonna do when we see? What's next? What's next for me? I have no idea. Let's just have a look. Yeah. It's literally just about doing stuff together. That's literally it. Just it's like a social activity. You're doing something with someone. yeah, yeah. I want to avoid like doing house activities because I know that would lead to something pretty big. I don't want to do that. Yeah, it would be nice to cuddle and stuff, but oh my gosh, I won't be able to control myself. I mean, I would, but love to. Oh my gosh, no. Whatever we do, whatever happens, we are watching it in the park. But yeah, I think the next thing we could do is see the thing is we're watching a movie. It's not really ideal because I think that's for older couples. That's more experienced couples. Um, maybe you're trying to do something that's more interactive. That's yeah. Picnic, skiing, boat camp, take a day trip, go grocery shopping together. Wander a new neighborhood. Hmm. Driving movie. Hmm. 2 hours. Fuck's sake. Yeah, that's what it's all about. Like you're just trying to find out what you should do. But yeah, it's like yeah. As I said to her before, relationship or dating, it's like work. Gotta focus. Gotta come up with some ideas. It's not just about ideas to get closer and closer and closer and just build that trust. Right? So yeah, that's basically it. One thing that I have in mind is probably we could maybe uh, go fun house. Oh, this is hard, man. Over the 2 weeks of talking to her, then I'll find out. I'll find out what she might like. But but you can't just rely on on the whole. I can't just rely on just, you know, intimacy just to spark something. Gotta do something else than that, man. But yeah, maybe I could see dogs or something, or go to the pet store, or yeah, yeah. That's basically it. That was a big one. Yeah, let's stop there.